A lot of people use those words interchangeably, global warming and climate change, and they're really different. I mean, they're connected, but they're different. Because global warming is essentially the globe is warming, right? That's plain and simple, just writing the words. If you average all of the global temperatures from 1900 to 2000, the last 40 plus years, we've been above that line. And so it's clear, and it's consistently going up. So global warming, yes, it's pretty given, but what global warming does or doesn't do is explain all of the other things that can happen, and that's where climate change kind of comes into it. It can mean, warming here, it could be cooling someplace, it could be changing for good, it could be changing over certain time scales. It's certainly not a week-to-week or a month-to-month change. Those are seasonal things. But it's 30 to 100 years. A lot of what people say is that's a change. The changes that we've seen recently, the last 50 to 75 years, are faster, right? I think that's probably the biggest concern with this climate change as opposed to maybe previous climate changes. What farmers and ranchers, Nebraskans, should be concerned about for climate change is probably a billion-dollar question. Obviously, agriculture is deeply connected with our climate and weather. Managing those extremes is ultimately what Nebraskans and agriculture has to be able to do. Doing things that can help minimize the impact that a big flood might have, or a strong heat wave in the summer, or a huge blizzard. It's almost thinking about pushing the limits, right? What would happen if the limits were pushed? How would I respond? How can I better plan to do that? I mean, that's ultimately, I think, the best thing that we could do here in Nebraska.